Evening, guys. How are we? I don't know what I've done, but I've pulled a muscle in my bloody neck, honestly. See, the older I get, the more aches and pains I get. Anyway, before we start, I just want to say a massive thanks to Ox for helping me. Um, yeah, it's annoying to see all these kind of forums and different sites and what have you. I've been I was going to say I've been a model. I'm looking at Oxy's comment. A member of this torrent site. It's a private torrent site, which you cannot talk about. You cannot say it by name because then you'll get banned. Um, but yeah, I've been a member of it for. It was in it's the original guys. I was a member for about 10 years, and then it was taken down, even though unfairly because they don't host anything that's still commercially available. And then it rose from the ashes about I don't know how many years ago, maybe 5, 6 years ago, possibly more. And I've been a sort of loyal member of that for a long time. I've uploaded a lot of stuff. I had a really good standing in that particular site, and excuse me, and then unfortunately through my own stupidity, but I didn't actually realise it obviously, I downloaded a torrent which was just it wasn't that much less than 1 terabyte, and of course when it finished, I've been banned. They've just disabled my account. It's like fucking hell. Come on, give me a break. And the problem is you physically cannot get in touch with anybody. They tell you there's different ways to get in touch, and they quite simply ignore you. And Ox has been he's gone the extra mile trying to kind of he's even messaged like the admin to try and kind of get me back, but I'm not holding out much hope. So anyway, before I get started, I hope your mum's feeling better, Dale. I know I did message you earlier on, mate. Um, you know, big love to your mum. Make sure you give her a big cuddle from me, mate. So yeah, thank you so much for joining me tonight. And for the first time in a long time, I'm not going to be using the Mister. This is going to be a Pico 8 stream. If you don't know you do know what Pico 8 is. Just in case you don't know what it is, it's a console which exists in software form only. You can there's not a physical console that actually houses this thing, but you can run it on Windows, you can run it on Android, I think possibly. Um, and I'm late to the party. I mean, it's been a thing for quite a long time, and I'd never really paid much attention to it until I actually got my little Pow Kiddie handheld thing. And I realised what a wonderful thing it is. So anyway, I'm going to stop talking. The reason I was a few minutes late is I was just setting this thing up. So where is it? If I click in that, you should hopefully see Pico 8 and you can hear me as well. So yeah, this is fantastic. That is what you get when you kind of load it up. You know, and the wonderful thing about this Pico 8 thing is there are quite literally thousands, and I actually mean that. I'm not exaggerating. There are quite literally thousands of games, and you can download them. There's a little what do you call it? There's a little front end where you can just kind of go through and download them. But let me. My hand hit the mouse. I didn't mean to do that. Bloody hell! Right, back. There we go. Yeah, if you type in Explore, what you then get is you get a list of games, and this is it. So you can go update. There you go. These are all games which you can just download. The best thing you really want to do is go into YouTube and you can find Bomb Jack. Wait a minute, Bomb Jack is that one? Now this guy here, P Hammond, he is quite literally the main man when it comes to that. Right, I need to get a copy of that, Paul Hammond, because his stuff is just exceptional. So yeah, I mean, you can just go through. There's all these hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of different games, and they're all free, which is great. If you go to the left, there we go. What's this? Featured. There's all different stuff here. So there's just all these hundreds and hundreds of games. But Paul Hammond is the main man. Anything that he's done, yes, update it. Driftmania, so much stuff. Work in progress, various games. Anyway, let's kick off with where did it go? Bomb Jack. Now I've never tried this. Let's give it a go. Literally just press return and then you come down to run cartridge. Right, wait a minute. I've just noticed you can't hear the sound in this. Hang on. Can you hear the sound in this? No, you can't. Hang on. Just give me a second, folks. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete this. Just bear with me. Right, you can't hear the sound. Just give me a second. I'm going to delete this. Uh, right, why can't you hear the sound in that? Hmm, I've got it set up correctly. Right, I'm not sure why you guys can't hear that. That's annoying. What I'm going to no, I can't. I can't just exit the stream. Right, listen, folks. I'm going to exit this stream because I think OBS is one of these things. If you change something, you've got to usually reboot. So I'm going to come out the stream and then I'm just going to jump right back in. So I will be back in a couple of minutes.